Good stuff.
Your debut EP's out now, Lonely Man. How's the reception of it been so far, and how does it feel to finally get it out?
Yeah, so very excited to have like a bigger project out that I can be like, this is what I've done and been working towards and working on. Came out on the 25th and it's just, I feel like it's kind of in its own little world, which is really nice. But in the first few days of it being out, it already hit like 2,000 streams overall, which has been really nice. And it's upping to 3,000. So it's been out for like a couple of weeks-ish, I suppose. But yeah, I feel really proud of it, really stoked that it's out and that people are liking it too. And I've had really lovely messages and things from friends and stuff, and people just saying that they've really enjoyed listening to it and this sort of new sound and journey that we're going down.
Yeah. Well, I'm unsurprised that it got so many hits quickly because it's beautiful, but also thinking back to that show that you did in May at the Underground, it was fully packed out. Like, were you expecting that?
So that was, the Circulated Fantasies single launch. And we decided to do a free show and surprisingly the room was full, which was insane. It was so much fun to play and everyone was super attentive and felt just like really lovely, all the vibes there, which was so nice. And yeah, probably one of the biggest, smallest shows I suppose I've played to launch my music, which was really lovely. And now we're like doing this little tour, which is super exciting. Yeah. With the EP now. So,
exactly. Yeah. Kicks off on Sunday. It's going to be huge. So you're starting off at the hometown show at the Hammer.
Yeah. So we are doing 5 shows for the 5 tracks on the EP. We've got the 10th of September at the Hamilton Station, which is so exciting, hometown, and one of my favourite venues to play, and the guys are awesome there. So we're kicking things off on Sunday to launch the tour, to like officially launch the EP. And then the following weekend, we're heading to Torquay. I never, ever can say it right. Torquay, I'm pretty sure. I always get laughed at when I say it wrong. But we're going Melbourne way. Myself and Daphsy Lily Crane, we're going Melbourne way to do a duo show on the 16th of September at a brewery called Flow State Craft, which is exciting. And then we are going, I'm doing a solo show on the 19th of September on a Tuesday at Butcher's Brew Bar with the Daniel March. He's like singer-songwriters lounge, which will be lovely. And then that following night, we're at Mumbo Jumbo's on the 20th doing a little trio show. And then I'm up to Old Bar on the 23rd to do another solo show to finish off the tour. So it's like a little baby, small little tour, but I think it's enough just to kind of do my first tour, I suppose, and get my name out and go for a little adventure, but also to launch this EP as well. So 5 shows, 5 dates, and an adventure.
It's all happening. Has it been a bit of a learning curve to put together a tour?
Yes, I've done probably 90% of it myself, which has been incredibly stressful and just testing my organisational skills.
Of course.
But it's been fun and a really good learning experience of just taking that step to properly be booking, original shows. I mean, I've always kind of mainly done that, but I guess booking these proper shows, it's like, I'm going on tour and I'm traveling and I'm coming to you. Will you have me at your venue? And, a lot of places said no, or dates didn't line up, or we didn't hear back from venues, but just like resilience and trying was something that I had to really test myself to be like, it's all right, we'll find somewhere and we'll get the show. And we did, and we worked it out, and I'm really thankful to all the venues who are happily like having us there, and everyone seems really supportive, which is nice to be able to go to venues that are positively on board and not just like, we'll have you and like stuff. Like it's really nice to be going places. And some places I've never been before to just like play my music and build a new community and meet new people and get my name out there as well, which is really fun. But yes, it's been a bit stressful, a lot of work, and I'm glad that it's kind of no more work to do and now we can just enjoy it and just do it.
So going back to that Circulated Fantasies show, I believe you were recording that night, right? Is that true or no?
Yeah, we did record that night. I don't think that any of that will ever go out to the world.
Yeah, okay.
But it was a really fun little experimental thing where we were just like, oh, let's just give it a crack. I think we had a couple issues that night with sound stuff.
Oh, no.
But yeah, it was still really fun, and I still have those recordings, and I can kind of keep them forever and maybe one day do something with them, but yeah, they probably won't make it to the real world.
Beautiful though. It's awesome to have that keepsake.
Yeah, as just like a little, I nearly said visual, but like listening little reminder of how the show was, and just those vibes and the energy of that evening again, to like ever listen back to it. Yeah.
Of course. Well, look, I am so excited for the show at the Hamo this Sunday. You have Celestial and Lucky Day.
Yeah.
It's going to be huge, as we saw from that last show.
Yeah, I hope so. I hope we can get a few friends in the room and just have a really fun night and launch this EP. Like, we are doing something really exciting for this show in particular. We're playing to track for the first time.
Oh, wow.
So
what does that mean for your band?
Songs are going to be like, they're in, I guess, the form that you would hear it if you were to listen to it, which is something that I've always really wanted to have. And I guess there's parts that we can't quite emulate live that we wanted to bring in, so we're playing to track. So it's been a lot of work put into this show, which we really hope to share with like a good crowd and like lots of lovely people. So yeah, as well as that though, I have a lot of new merch to be selling.
Awesome.
They should be here by the time that this is out, but I've ordered some CDs, which is exciting, to get the EP pressed to like a physical form, as well as some shirts and some stickers and some cool little bits and pieces. But I'm very excited for those CDs. So we'll have merch there as well. So yeah, it's kind of all happening in that show. Hopefully will just be really, really fun and really, really insane to just have all of this like sound of the EP and launch it and promote it and everything like that.
Yeah, brilliant.
Yeah.
Well, best of luck on the tour, Chloe.
You.
It's so good to catch up with you.
Thank you so much. Likewise, it's nice to see you. Thanks for having me.
No worries.